Well, there are roughly 20,000 farms and ranches across Arizona, and some can be found in the urban sprawl of the Phoenix metro. I went out to one in Laveen that is focused on not only keeping the country living alive, as they told me, but also training up that next generation. Life on the ranch starts early. But that's just what 9-year-old Nevaeh loves. She's learning all about horses on the night ranch in Laveen.
I like to take care of them. I like to clean their stalls and feed them.
She recently attended the As the Crows Fly Riding Group's Youth Academy weeks ago, and she still remembers her favorite part.
The riding, because I mostly rode with one hand.
Shahid Mohammed is Nevaeh's instructor. He also helped put on the riding academy.
Because every time we go out for a ride, you know, the kids see us, they want to pet the horse.
He, alongside fellow cowboy Jarvis Thews, or JT, decided to find a way to introduce more children to the life they love.
Why hold on to something that's so great if you can't share it with someone to help them share it with the next generation carrying on?
So, with their Flying Crows riding group, they help dozens of kids learn what it takes to live on the ranch.
Getting up there and brushing the horse, and for some that didn't want to do it at all, to where they're like, I don't want to go, you know.
Of course, riding is the ultimate treat, but really everything they learn here can help them outside of the ranch, too.
We teach work ethic, responsibility, the compassion, and the building that bond and the relationship between themselves and the horse.
It's what he hopes to continue teaching Nevaeh, who is determined to become a cowgirl just like she was born to do. That lifelong love can be out of reach for some. It's an expensive passion, but no one gets left behind here.
Clean a stall, you get the ride. That's the rule, so that's your payment. So, you know, a little hard work, it'll pay off.
But they tell me if you love it like Nevaeh does, it won't ever feel like work.
I hope we can all find our passion like Nevaeh.
I know.
How amazing
right?
is that?
So cool. And here's the funny thing. So I asked her, who's your favorite horse? And she said, Queen. And I said, okay, she lets you ride her. She's like, yeah. And then I said, who's the sassiest horse you ever found? She said, Queen.
Yeah, that's why she's her favorite.
That's why you love her. She kind of gives you, you know, a little bit of attitude back. By the way, their next clinic will be in the fall, but they still ride year round and they give lessons too. So if you're interested, I'm going to put their contact information with this story a little bit later on 12news.com. In the meantime, they're actually thinking of branching out. They want to do a camping skills clinic in the future as well. You know, start a fire, catch some fish, you know, camp, all that.
We can always use a lesson on building up our outdoor skills, I
Very
think.
true.
Mine can always use a refresher.